Alrighty. Hello everybody. This is Kirusho here, and now, before we do start, let's give a brief little review. In the last part, a number of things have happened. We had Deku. We also had the Spiderverse. Now, Deku and the Spider family, they have been brought into the fold of the Spider-Man of the multiverse. You have Superior Spider-Man, and more people we're even familiar with. So it says Spider-Noir, Spider-Gwen, or Spider-Toga in this case, and even Spider-Ham. Now, Deku, he was quite shocked to meet everybody here. He met a version of his daughter from the future, or apparently from her Earth, and he also got to re-meet Toga again. He's also meeting himself. Now, they're currently in the Spider Refuge, a place on Earth 13 where Deku, the version of himself here, never lost the powers of Captain Universe, if I have that hero correct. Now, that means that this Earth is the safest one there is right now, because there is a spider god to keep them safe. And that definitely is nice. Now, Superior Spider-Man was definitely a bit more intrigued, and everybody, they're happy to have Deku along. Deku is one of the only Spider-Men to repeatedly defeat an inheritor, not just on his own solo adventure, but with help. So, their Earth is going to be instrumental in what happens. However, right now, we do actually have Superior Spider-Man. Superior is annoyed. He was doing quite a bit, going through some of his own research and actually trying to discover what exactly is going on. And right now, the meeting's been called in order. And right now we do actually cut to a Spider-Man, who, he is walking down the hallway. Everyone has been trying to get settled in. This is going to take some time to figure out. Everyone, they're just sort of up in arms. They have to fight the inheritors, and all of their existences are very well on the line. It's a stressful time. It's not easy. And right now we do actually have Jessica Drew, who does get to walk up to a door and knock onto it. As she is going to wait for a response, not getting one. And she goes to knock on it again. No response. Izuku, are you in there? Yes. Is Cindy in there? No. Get done with whatever you're doing and come meet everybody. We're having a meeting to discuss our lives on the line. We'll be out in a minute. Hurry up. Now, just as they turn to walk away. And we do actually have our Deku and Cindy, the two of them walk out of the room. Deku actually trying to put on his shirt, and right now Cindy, she actually is putting on the makeshift costume she does now have. It's another spider suit. And right now, while it is a bit more of Spider-Gwen's style, she does actually like the color scheme. And Jessica, or Cindy, she does a comment on it. His shirt's backwards. Oh, go on ahead. I'm actually going to try and mess around with his shirt. And right now, someone that is going to walk up behind Deku. And Deku, he actually does a turn. As he does going to see... Huh? Who are you? Who are you? I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, I got that, jackass. I mean, a name. Oh. Izuku. Him bringing his hand out. And another Spider-Man does look down at his hand. Ah, that wasn't any better. Spider-Punk. Him going to actually shake Deku's hand. And right now, Deku just to ask, Spider-Punk? Him actually bringing his hand down and grabbing on his mask, pulling it up. And Deku, he does go say it. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'm still confused by a ton of shit. I'm still trying to get accustomed to a lot. And I'm honestly going to be serious with you. I don't know anything about what the hell is going on with your guys' Earth because they're all fucking insane. Really? Yeah. I mean, my Earth is not as weird as this one, or Well, it's weird, but the weirdness is all dialed down compared to everywhere else. Huh. Right. So is that your girlfriend? Oh, um, sort of complicated at the moment. Your hookup or booty call? Um, we haven't really discussed our relationship, and booty call got it. I'm gonna turn and walk away. And Deku, he does this, don't stare at the spider punk. Okay, so that's himself. Right. Okay, so this is just amazing though. Deku walking down the hall, and he does this to catch up to the spider punk. As Deku, he does have a lot go through his mind. And currently, they're actually the superior Spider-Man. Whenever Deku does get a walk directly into the room, he does it to find Cindy. Him walking up next to her, and Cindy does could actually throw out her hand. Her grabbing onto Deku's, as Jonas does to grab onto it. And Superior does get to continue. They have a big problem. The inheritors very well might know what Earth all of them are on. He's done more research, and he's looked into a lot. The inheritors are looking for something, and they can track all of them. Spider totems give off a unique signature, but they do have one issue. Silk and Kane from the 616 Earth, they have powerful unique signatures, and he can't hide them. So, once the inheritors figure out they are all on this Earth, they are going to attack. They may very well come here in full force and attack their refuge. So, they all need to be prepared for that. They've all been training, some more than others. However, right now, they need to find more Spider-Man, more capable Spider-Man, more powerful. They may very well already have the strongest there is, but they need to actually search for more. And that is their current problem. Now, Superior currently does a walkover. Him actually bringing his hand out directly to our 616 Deku. And he has to actually bring it up a device, telling him he needs to go out and help recruit. Just follow different directions and go to different Earths. And they may very well save the universe this way. Very well save all of their existences. And Deku, he actually has to grab onto the watch. Huh. Right. So, him going to put it on his wrist, directly below his web shooters. So what now? Now we have to go out. We all have to figure this out and spread out. Listen, the device to hide you is already in the travel mechanism. I can travel through realities with this thing? Yeah. You can also communicate with anyone. So, be careful. The device, it can take a blow. But if an inheritor grabs it or slashes it, you might get stuck wherever you are. Now, everyone break off into teams and we'll figure this all out. This being where the room is interrupted, as a portal does get to open up. And right now an inheritor does get to step out, expressing, they really thought they could hide. I'm gonna jump down. And right now, Deku, him and everybody, they do just stare at the inheritor. As Kane, he goes to rush forwards. And Deku does get to see something that he hasn't really noticed from Kane. Something that's new. Kane brings his hand up. And right now, whenever one spike flies from out of his wrist, he does start to grow spikes on the top part of his arm. And Deku does get to stare at that. As Kane is going to rush towards the inheritor. And right now, Mayday, she is going to rush towards him as well. Along with Spider Noir. Edgy detective boy. Now, currently Deku, he does get to watch on. As the inheritor, he is attacked by all sides. And right now, Superior, he does start to bark orders at everybody. He wants them all to either retreat, jump to different Earths, or try to run. Right now, Silk and Kane need to get out of here. However, there actually is the fact that the Cosmic Spider-Man, he's not here. He's handling something on his own Earth. And that does certainly cause a problem. Now, there actually is back with Deku. Deku, whenever he does to at least try to get into the fight, there is an inheritor is taken down. And Kane, he currently just stand above the man's body, him pulling out his spite gauntlet, basically, from the man's chest. And everyone, they do to stare on. However, another portal is going to open up. And right now, the Inheritor, he has to jump back through. Him alive and well. And Deku does to stare on. That's not possible. No, no, he's alive, but shit. Now, more Inheritors are following behind him. And Deku, he does see a woman with a red jacket and blonde hair, along with a man who, he does look very similar. Now, there actually is a man who does get to step out. He looks old and massive, and there actually is the Cosmic Spider-Man. He sensed the presence of something incredible, and he returned back to the Spider Refuge. As currently when he's going to bring his hands out, he actually has a glow with cosmic energy. Him yelling out about how they really picked the wrong Earth. He is a god here, and if they really think that they can take him on, then they are sorely mistaken. Him blasting in. And right now, everyone, they do to watch on. They're watching a man who inherited the multiverse fight a man who inherited the powers of a universe. And that certainly does say something. And none of the inheritors, all of them do to watch on. Solus and Spider-Man. They've begun a fight. And right now, everybody, they are trying to retreat. The inheritors are watching on. They know that if they try to intervene, they'll immediately be killed. If they try to attack, that Spider-Man will take 1 second to destroy and obliterate them all. And that's only being stopped by Solus's relentless pursuit. And right now, they're actually superior, who actually is going to run over and grab on Deku's shoulder. Him talking about what he needs to do. And Deku, he doesn't understand. As right now, he actually is going to turn and look around for Cindy. However, Cindy, she's already run through a portal and went to go hide. And Deku, he actually is going to turn. Him pressing a button on his gauntlet, as there is where a portal is going to open up. And Deku, he doesn't know where it might lead to, but he doesn't have to run through. His Spider Sense not going off. And right now the portal is going to close, as we do currently have back with the Cosmic Spider-Man. And Solus, he grabs him by his shoulders, he throws him down towards the ground, and then he actually does grab at the side of his head and tear apart part of his mask, before he does going to start sucking the life from him. That's the thing about the power of the universe. It's the power of life. And Solus, he gets a hefty meal from this Spider-Man. And Deku, he has a lot fade from his mind. He had the ultimate power of a god. He had the power to change his reality. The power to, well, shape it to his will. And all that power, it was still useless. And right now he doesn't fall into the ground. Him being a lifeless husk that's dried out from the life. Now, we do currently cut back to 616 Deku, who, he currently is falling from the sky, and he does have his fire sense going off. As Deku, he does try to spin his body around, and right now, he actually does get to look around and shoot his web out towards something. Him hitting a marker and flying through the air, the momentum carrying him up high and fast. As Deku, he currently does at least bring his hands out, him shooting out his webs and trying to make a net, him smashing Yoki into it and shaking back and forth. Him almost being launched back out. However, thanks to the stickiness of it, he does stay there, stuck. And Deku does try to catch his breath. Okay, he should probably learn how to use this thing again before he falls 10 miles out of the sky. Oh god, okay. Where the hell is he now? Okay. I'm actually gonna set up and look around. This looks like his Earth. Right. Crap. Okay. Shit. Not good. Hello? Yeah, hi. Deku bring his hand out, pressing onto his gauntlet, asking, is this thing working? Who is this? Izuku. Specifically? Right, Earth 616. Alright, 6. Listen. Where are you? I don't know. I pressed a button and tried to get out. Okay, let me just hang on. You said you pressed the button. Yeah, you didn't enter a destination. No. Okay, I know where you are then. You're in Earth 1610. Really? Is that a bad Earth? No, remarkably similar. Then again, be careful here. What? Why? People know who you are. Are you serious? Yeah, we've been to that Earth just to make sure that there is a Spider-Man. And we haven't made contact with him yet. We've been a little stretched thin, and we had to pull ourselves away to save ourselves from the Inheritor. Right. I'll, look around. They're gonna sit up. And right now, a few people, they were staring up at the web, as Spider-Man is gonna leap down and begin to swing. And some people are surprised. Them shouting about it. And Deku does hear them talk about how he's the original Spider-Man. And that does somewhat make Deku a bit more concerned. As their ears are going to land and goes to look around. Him actually is going to turn and ask someone exactly what the hell is everyone talking about? Are you serious? You sound just like him. Sound just like who? Izuku Midoriya. But how is that possible? I mean, are you the other Spider-Man? The other? What are you talking? Wait. Hold on. Did you just say Izuku Midoriya was Spider-Man here? Yes, but he's been dead for years. I have to go. They're going to turn. Him going to shoot out his webs as Rena's are swinging into the air. And currently a story just to be read. There's another Spider-Man. And currently we do cut to someone's home. Where they were trying to do a number of things. They were trying to relax and deal with school. I mean, being a superhero is interesting and all, but he'd rather not be, well, grounded. You know, can't be a superhero if you're supposed to be at home and have a curfew. And that's definitely annoying. And currently, Miles, he actually doesn't hear it whenever he does pick up his phone. Him looking at a news story. As it is talk about another Spider-Man? Deku, he actually is swinging through the city. And right now, there is where a crime is going to happen. Him going to jump in, and right now he does see the vulture. Him actually flying in and grabbing at the man's wings. Him going to angle him towards the ground, as the vulture is quite alarmed. And right now, Deku, whenever the vulture is smashed onto the ground, he leaped off and turned. Him going to land before he actually wanted to go bring his hands up. Him webbing up the vulture and talking about it. You know, birds really shouldn't fly so low. I mean, they might get hit by something. Then again, falling debris, you know. Hopefully he doesn't hit someone with it. Now, Vulture is staring at Deku. And Deku, he actually looks down at the Vulture. He looks just like the one on his Earth, but, same guy. Okay, there's that. Well, the joke was definitely not good, but he's still just trying to get used to all of this. Okay, so, hey, Deku turning his head. And right now, Spider-Man, he does a swing in. Deku's seeing the black and red suit. Him gonna land. Huh. Hi. What are you doing? Who are you? Why are you just like Izuku Midoriya? Huh? What are you talking about? I mean, aren't you Izuku? What? No, I'm not. Listen, you're being... Take off that costume. What? No. Okay, fine. Come with me then. There's a lot to explain. It's... Uh, we'll talk to somebody and figure this out. Maybe Jessica knows something. Jessica? You have a Jessica on this Earth. Yeah, this Earth. Listen, it's a lot to explain. Come with me. They go turning, shooting out a web, and right now going to pull. And Miles does get a watch. And Deku, Him and Miles do a swing through the air, and Miles is a bit concerned. He's not too sure what exactly is wrong with this guy, why he's impersonating the other Spider-Man, the original. I mean, it's disrespectful. And right now, Miles and Deku, they swing up to a building. However, Miles' his spider sense does get to go off. And Deku, the moment he is going to land, Miles actually does throw out his hand. And Deku does get a turn. Seeing Miles, he's going to actually throw back his head, and right now going to tell him, "Whoa, whoa, hey, stop it. Really? This is a trick, right?" So who was it? Jackal? Who was it? Come on. What are you talking about? Was it Doc Ock? Okay, listen. Deku bring his hand up, and pulling off his mask. Uh, Holy shit. Okay, do you believe me now? Izuku Midoriya. Listen, if you're not Izuku, then who are you? Miles brings his hand up, and right now he doesn't get to debate it. As Deku doesn't hear a voice on his watch. 616, you there? Hmm? Uh, yeah, what's up? Listen, we got a problem. Inheritors might be on the way to your Earth. Just get out of there and find the Spider-Man. Right, I already ran into him. Who are you talking to? Listen, it's a lot to explain, but what's going on this Earth? Why do people know who I am? This Earth. Yeah, listen, you're Spider-Man, so I'm assuming you've been through some weird, crazy shit. And here's the gist of it. We're trying to stop multiversal vampires from trying to eat us. Okay. Anything else? No, that about sums it up. Okay, and why exactly should I believe you? Deku gonna turn and press a button. As you know, a portal is gonna open. And Deku, he does that tell Miles. Okay, look, listen, this is a portal to another dimension. Walk through it and see if he's telling the truth or not. Why would I go through that? Okay, listen, I'm still getting a hold of the tech, and okay, it's a preset destination, so crap. Uh, Wait, hang on, I got it. Okay, here we go. Well, that's similar to how I would design it, but not the way I'd put it. Here, they're going to turn and press a button. Talking about it. Okay, he opened a portal back on this Earth, but he placed it in Queens. Right. They're going to turn and walk directly through it. And Miles, he actually was a bit more intrigued before he takes a step forwards. Him walking through the same portal. And right now, Deku and Miles, they do a pop up on another Earth. However, they are in Queens. And Miles is confused, looking around to see how everything is so. Huh. Where are we? We should still be on your Earth. We aren't. Why does everything look so black and white? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Listen, I think I got a. Crap. Okay. This is a different Earth then. I'm sorry, a different Earth? I'm sorry. I have to be back at home, man. Okay, listen. I get you're having a problem, man, but sorry. I get that you're having some problem issue, but this is bigger than everyone here. Miles can actually bring his hand up, pulling off his mask. Okay, listen, and whoa. You're not Izuku Midoriya. He's dead. You're not a clone. No. Crap. Uh, what's your name? Miles Morales. Right. Nice to meet you. I'm from 616 and you're 1610. I'm sorry, 1610? That's the universe that you've been labeled as. 1610. Yeah. Listen, things are about to get real confusing and I'm still trying to get used to them. I'm trying to find my girlfriend and that's the whole thing. So what are you doing now? I'm trying to recalibrate this thing to find them. And here. Hello? Cindy? Izuku, Is that you? Yeah, it's me. Okay, thank God. I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, but it's still funky. I know. Where are you right now? Whole world's black and white. Okay. Anything specific? I feel like I'm in a Diamond Store detective novel. That narrows it down. It does? Yeah. We'll find you soon and meet up with you. Just, continue going wherever you are. Right. They're going to turn. And right now another portal is going to open up. And Deku does a turn and tell Miles, run. And Miles does a look back. As Rhino an inheritor, it does get to give chase. It currently going to walk out of the portal as Deku does a turn and run through another portal. And right now Deku and Miles Morales, the two go through a trip into the multiverse. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys in the next part.